Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are going to be closing out my sinking funds for the month of December. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. I hope you all are having a super fantastic Sunday and that you are enjoying your holiday weekend. The first thing I'm going to do is get into what I spent during the month of December. Okay, this, you can see all of this came from the gifts sinking fund. At Target, I spent $76.78. That was getting some thermals for my oldest son for work. That's all he wanted for Christmas. And then for him, I transferred the money, the remaining balance of the $400 he was supposed to get, to his account. My youngest son, he just wanted $400 in cash, so I took it out at the ATM on December 21st. December 23rd, Walmart, I spent $92.81. I can't remember because I went to two of them. I believe this is like the Super Walmart, and this is the one where I got the popcorn tins and some other stuff for them to stuff their stockings. And yeah, that was interesting. I gotta stop doing this, and I didn't do this last year, but I'm not doing that anymore, shopping anywhere near Christmas, because yeah, it was kind of wild. December 22nd, I went to Target and I spent $23.84. So you may be wondering why I didn't get the popcorn from Target. They don't like the kind that Target has. They don't like it. Whatever the flavor is with that one, they don't like it. They prefer the ones that come from Walmart. And I was asked a couple of years ago not to buy it anymore. 12/22, I went to Five Below. I spent $21.95. Here, I think I purchased the hair bowl. You know, they got the banks. They're huge. They're like $5 a piece. So I got that and the, what do you call it, nerds. 2 for each kid. So then I went to Walmart neighborhood market, and this is where I was trying to find those popcorn tins, and I couldn't find it. And so I actually picked up something else. I can't remember what it was that they had there. Target looked like they didn't have anything. These stores were wrecked. And then I forgot this purchase that I made here, because originally I used my cash envelopes, and so I had to repay my restaurant fund for 3 gift certificates. You could purchase them in $5 increments, and it was for 3 little pigs, and that was for Miss Ann at the laundromat, because Miss Ann lets me go into the laundromat 30 minutes earlier than opening time, and so I get to do my laundry before most people, and I appreciate her for that. You'll see that I wasn't supposed to put anything to Christmas and gifts, but one of my deposits went there, and I didn't transfer it out because I didn't know if I was going to go over, and I think I did. I was supposed to just spend $900, and I think I spent over, so I left it there just to make sure I didn't overspend my gifts category, because this is over in the credit union, and this is over where my starter emergency fund is, so I don't want to touch that. So I am going to flip this, and I'm going to use one of my books to lift this up. I have long fingers, so it's hard for me to make this work. So I'm gonna move this over. I have a little cheat sheet over here on the side because y'all know my memory is not that good. So gifts, I started out with $950.83. Turn this is not even the right pen. I'm about to, ooh, that would make me mad. $950.83. And everything that I spent this month came from the gifts category. So 76, 78, 323, 22, 400, 92.81, 23.84, $21.95 plus $10.68 plus $16.46. And so I actually spent $965.74. But yeah, the boys have a lot of stuff that I've already purchased for them. So they didn't need much this year. One wants to replace his laptop. So he was using this money. My oldest is using that to add into this, to what he's already saving. And then my youngest is, I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend I know. He's he got secrets. I told him he's going to the club to make it rain. 950.83 plus $80.57, and then I'm going to subtract out 965.74, and so I'm ending with $65.66 in that account. Medical, I started out at $162.40. I didn't add anything and I didn't take anything away, so the ending balance is $162.40. Quarterly taxes, I started out with $146.28. Now this is going to be annoying. I'm adding $65.48. $65.48. I'm not taking anything out right now. I'm going to pay this in January. So my ending balance is $146.28 plus 65.48. So $211.76. My subscriptions, I started out with $219.06. I didn't add anything or take anything away, so I'm just do this so in the future I know. Subscriptions, I still have $219. There's a ladybug in here. Clothing, I started out with $93.81. I didn't add anything or take anything out, so my ending balance is $93.81. Car maintenance, I started off with $0. I'm adding $75 to car maintenance, and so now I have a ending balance of $75, just in time to get my oil changed in January. Insurance, I had $260.79. I didn't add anything. I didn't take anything away. I still have $260.79.79. Now I am going to total up these columns, and then I'm going to do the math. Then I'm going to add up this column to make sure those two numbers match. So my starting balance was $950.83 plus $162.40 plus $146.28 plus $219.06 plus $93.81 plus $260.79, and so my starting balance is $1,833.17. And my total deposits plus 65.48 plus 75 is $221.05. I spent $965.74. And so I'm going to do my math here. 1833.17. Add in 221.05. Then I'm going to subtract out 965.74. And that gives me a balance of $1,088.48. I'm going to write that on my scratch paper off to the side. Ooh, here's the nerves. Now I'm going to add up this and make sure it equals $1,088.48. If it doesn't, I got some fuzzy math going on. 65.66 plus 162.40 plus 211.76 plus 219.06 plus 93.81 plus 75 plus 260.79. Woo! Yay! I'm getting better at this. Because whew, this is always like nerve-wracking for me. But yeah, so there we go. I have $1,000, $1,088.48. I am going to be reconciling my accounts and everything, just to make sure that my checking account is okay without this 8057. And I think it is, because I can always move that same amount out of the cushion to apply to bills and stuff like that, because I do have a nice little cushion sitting in my checking account just to help me with crap like this when I do stuff like that. So I do have that I can use and move stuff around and not upset my little Apple Card, because we don't want to do that. Don't want to overdraft my account or anything, and that's why I have a cushion there. Also, I didn't spend a lot in gas. I think I've refilled twice. But yeah, so that is it. How did you guys do with your Christmas spending? Any emergencies pop up in December? I hope not. Hopefully you guys were able to have a cash Christmas. If this is your first cash Christmas, woohoo, congratulations. It is a very good feeling not to have to deal with that afterwards. This is one of the best things that came out of budgeting for me, is that I can do whatever I want for Christmas, and just as long as I work in the parameters that I set for myself at the beginning of the year, and I love it. So y'all have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, and evening. I have got to find this ladybug that's in here and get him or her right up out of here. And I will talk to y'all later. Y'all stay safe. Bye.